This is the Foundation coming at you with a preview of UFC 218. I cannot get into every fighter because I haven't been. I've watched, but I've not been keeping up with everybody. It's a little bit harder, so I'm just gonna go with the people that I do know. Um, One is Teresa Torres versus Michelle the Karate Hottie Watterson. Um, this one is a very interesting fight. Athletic versus technicality. I'm not saying Michelle Watterson is not athletic, but she's very. She Tricia Torres is. I mean, she's very very athletic. I like the way she does her combinations from legs to feet. She can really mix up her kicks and punches. Really smooth and really explosive. Um, Michelle Watterson's a little bit more accurate, a little bit more deliberate, in a technical side, and that's why I'm gonna roll with Michelle Watterson. I think with her experience, she's gonna know how to keep keep Torres at a good distance, and then when she wants to, then she'll cause to handle that blitzing style that Trisha Torres likes to do, and then I think she's gonna use that to set her up in other different things. Perfectly try to get her to the ground, and then she has a submission advantage in her favor. All right, next is the Alistair Overeem and Francis Ngannou. Man, talk about hype versus experience. I mean, Alistair Overeem. I mean, he's fought the who's who of MMA world. I mean, he's won titles in different organizations. He's waiting to win that UFC title in the UFC. Um, and he's real well rounded. He's a good jiu-jitsu guy, striking, kickboxing. I think he was if I remember, he's a kickboxing champion too. And then you got the bomb. I mean, who talk about a guy that has every wrong intention when he shows strikes. I mean, he's very tough in that. I mean, he's very explosive in that, dangerous in that as well too. I mean, some of those punches he throws like, oh my goodness. And I think there was a clip that I saw earlier that he was really putting in work on the trainer and all that. So I'm gonna go with the hype on this one. I mean, I think if Alistar can clip him, get him off balance, and then use his experience, use his clinching, use all the other advantages that he could have, maybe there is always a shot. But I think with this the way Nagano is fighting right now, because he's always looking to improve too. He's not just resting on his punching power. He's always looking to get better so he can do what he wants to do. And that's how that's why I'm gonna pick Nagano. Finally, Max Bless Holloway versus Jose Aldo Jr. This is the part two. Frankie Edgar originally was set for Frankie Edgar, but I don't know. I forgot what happened with that one. But Jose Aldo came in. I like this fight, but at the same time I don't like it because I'm just a huge fan of both guys. But I gotta roll with the local brother, because what he did to him last time wasn't a fluke. It was, he really took it to Jose Aldo. Plus, Jose Aldo did not look good at the weigh-ins. I mean, he struggled. He didn't make it the first time. He had to go back, and he looked like he was struggling. Maybe experience is doing some gamemanship, but I doubt that a little bit just because he's struggled in the past. But you talk about one of the most explosive fighters ever. I mean, throw knees, kick. I mean, that's the way I think he's gone away from that. To be honest, he's gone away from what made him so awesome. Those leg kicks. I mean, he used to destroy people with those leg kicks, and I think he needs to go back to that. He needs to start off, with that. Because he was a soccer. He loves his soccer and all that. If he can get those leg kicks going, then get because he's not going to wear out. He's going to have to worry about being worn out because Max Holloway has, stamina for days. Um, and he's a good striker. He's technical. He can handle himself on the ground. While Jose Aldo has the advantage maybe on the ground, but at the same time too, he can Max Holloway. He's big and he's long. He can handle himself on the ground. So I think Max Holloway is just gonna kind of like see what explosion that Jose Aldo does and try to get him in deeper waters again and see if he can wear him out. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna go all 5 rounds, but I think it's gonna. I think Max Holloway is gonna pull this one out. All right. Oh, talk about a sports day tomorrow. Get the UFC 218. Get the Kings versus Clemson, and get the Lakers playing. Gonna be a busy day tomorrow. All right. Mahalo for watching. Aloha.